Namaste and welcome back to today's episode of Mahabharata Matters. In the previous episode, we saw that Draupadi married all the 5 Pandavas. The news of Pandavas and Mother Kunti being alive had spread like wildfire. Of course, the Kauravas heard about it too. Duryodhana was furious. He did not expect the Pandavas would come alive after the incident at the Lakh Palace. He trusted that the Pandavas had died along with Purochana. Unfortunately for him, the Pandavas were well and alive. Now they had become even more powerful with their alliance to Drupada. Drupada was a very powerful king. Drishtadyumna, his son, was no less. The Vrishnis too were on their side because Balarama and Krishna were the Vrishnis. Now the Pandavas were extremely powerful, unlike when they were in Hastināpura. But Duryodhana, in his fit of fury, took a small army along with his friend Karna and uncle Shakuni and attacked the kingdom of Drupada. They were beaten to pieces in no time. They came back even more furious to Hastināpura. Dhritarashtra too heard about the Pandavas being alive. Obviously he was not happy about it, but he could not say so. Bhishma said to Dhritarashtra that if reputation is lost, everything is lost. The people of Hastināpura were already blaming Dhritarashtra and his sons for the presumed death of the Pandavas. Bhishma said that this was a golden chance for Dhritarashtra. He should bring the Pandavas back to Hastināpura and show to the people of the kingdom that he had no ill intentions. Vidura came to meet him. He congratulated Dhritarashtra upon the new bride for the Kuru dynasty. These words excited Dhritarashtra. He assumed a Kuru bride meant Duryodhana had married a princess. He was already married to the princess of Kashi. Dhritarashtra thought he got another bride. At that time, Vidura explained to him the Pandavas are very much part of the Kuru dynasty. The new bride was none other than Draupadi, and she was the bride of the Kuru dynasty. Dhritarashtra was very disappointed to hear this, but he could not express that in front of Vidura. He showed happiness on his face, although he was not. Vidura advised him to invite the Pandavas back to Hastināpura. All the elders met. Bhishma, Vidura, Drona, all of them advised Dhritarashtra not to listen to his son. They said it is the rightful thing to bring them back to Hastināpura. Duryodhana was not happy about it, but both of them had no choice because the elders insisted that the Pandavas be invited back to Hastināpura. Since there was so much animosity between Duryodhana and the Pandavas, the elders gave a suggestion. They said the kingdom should be split and the Pandavas should be given a half of the kingdom so that they could all live cordially. Having no choice, Dhritarashtra sent Vidura with a message to Drupada's kingdom. In his message, Dhritarashtra invited the Pandavas, Mother Kunti, and their bride Draupadi to come back to Hastināpura. Yielding to the elders, they all did so. When they came to Hastināpura, Draupadi and Kunti went to meet Gandhari. As soon as Draupadi came in, Gandhari had an inkling. In her heart, she thought, this is the lady who will be the cause for the destruction of all my sons. This thought of hers was almost a harbinger of the events to unfold in the future. What are the takeaways from the story? Duryodhana, although he was a Kshatriya, was busy plotting and being deceitful as per his uncle Shakuni's plans. Deceit and crooked mind is not a solution for any problem. Dhritarashtra pretended to be happy at the news that the Pandavas were alive. He did not let his true feelings be seen. There are deceitful, pretentious people all around us. Before trusting anyone blindly, we should be sure that they are our well-wishers. While convincing Dhritarashtra to bring the Pandavas back to Hastināpura, Bhishma said to Dhritarashtra that if reputation is lost, everything is lost. That's something to keep in mind. With these thoughts, we come to the end of today's episode. Remember, we are discussing the matters of Mahabharata in this series because even today, Mahabharata matters. Hari Om!